Hello, my name is Kendal Hale, and today I'm going to talk with you a little bit about the business culture in Spain and how to be successful there. I'm going to do it with my speech titled Being Successful in Spain's Business Environment. Are you really prepared to do business in Spain? Today I'll be talking about the keys to being successful in the business environment there. These keys to success are essential for anybody looking to do any kind of business in Spain. After looking at many studies, I've discovered many interesting things about Spain's business culture. The three main aspects that I'll focus on and discuss is the work environment, business meetings, and success strategy. The first thing you need to learn about the business culture in Spain is the work environment itself. The work environment in Spain is very unique. Seniority is key in businesses. In their book, Passport Spain, Novas and Silva state that seniority counts more than actual performance. It is also the leading factor in determining who earns a promotion. It is also important to note that in Spain it's all about who you know. Spanish businessmen and women will often hire unqualified family and friends over highly qualified strangers. They do this because they want people they know and trust running their company. Big change is also not of high importance to Spanish firms. Tradition and a way of doing things is often looked at as the same as a business with state-of-the-art equipment and management techniques. They like to go by the quote, "If it ain't broke, don't fix it." In the book Passport Spain, Novas and Silva also mention that this includes adapting to the use of the internet. Many firms were slow and often dragged their feet in incorporating internet into everyday business. The last factor about the work environment is time and deadlines. Deadlines are not as big of a deal in the Spanish business culture as they are in other business cultures. The Spanish believe that time is very abundant. Therefore, they will often schedule impromptu meetings with people they know and trust in front of meetings that have been scheduled for weeks with people they do not know. This makes them constantly late, and it is not uncommon to have to wait 15 to 30 minutes for a meeting to start after its scheduled time. This leads right into the next thing you need to understand about Spain's business culture, and that is what you should expect at a business meeting. Business meetings in Spain are far from conventional meetings in the US. Initial meetings should be with the decision makers of the firm. This includes the directors and junior executives. They often are the ones who start business relationships and advise the top senior executives. Preparing for the meeting is the key for success. As with most business meetings, you should schedule the meeting weeks ahead of the actual meeting date. Novas and Silvas in Passport Spain note that you should not schedule meetings from 12:30 to 4:30. These are considered siesta hours, and the top executives generally take this time off in the afternoons. Meetings should be confirmed the day before, just to remind the busy top executives of the meeting. The top executives have their own schedule and do not have a secretary reminding them when they have meetings. There are a few things to expect at the actual meeting. Once again, it is not unusual for the Spanish to be late. They often schedule impromptu meetings in front of scheduled meetings. The first 30 minutes of the actual meeting may be spent getting to know each other and gaining trust. It's all about who you know in Spain, and they like to get to know you and your background and your family. Be patient and allow the Spanish people to actually guide the meeting along and set the tempo themselves. The last question to answer is, how can I be successful running a business in Spain? There are a couple different strategies to have success in the economic environment in Spain. One strategy is it is better to work your way up through a company than to try starting up a company. According to the impact of the prevailing business culture on entrepreneurial activity and small businesses, Rollin and Richardson say that legislation does not favor entrepreneurs in Spain. So business people are better off to make connections and work their way up through the company. Another strategy for an outside company meeting with a new Spanish company is to be humble. Do not boast and avoid speaking openly about profits. The Spanish try to maximize profits, but only do so if everyone involved receives a fair deal. Once again, remember to be patient and relaxed. To wrap things up, when you travel to Spain, keep in mind the different work environment, what you should expect in business meetings, and the success strategies. If you keep all this in mind, you will have taken the first step in being successful in the business environment in Spain.